jumped on him. Oh, dang.
She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. See?
Old fool. Oh no. We got the only one.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Friendly guy.
Yeah, the guy on the, watch out for the guy on the right. He's gonna pull a gun out. So, which guy should we take first? Not the guy on the left.
I feel like the guy on the right's not really looking at me.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. He doesn't fear you.
Oh, okay. That's what that means.
He's about to pull a gun out. And I don't know.
How unfortunate.
The guy with the red tie looks like he's Gumshoe, but if he was actual competent, like, Secret Service agent.
Tell me why.
He looks pretty dim-witted. Look at his teeth.
Yeah, he's got a big frame and everything.
They all look like they have the spa goggles on.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a scar?
Going tanning.
Is that
on his eye. Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, that's why. He's like, oh, maybe Miss Vasquez. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Looks good in side profile. Maybe I look good in side profile. No, dude, you're looking at you're side profiling with the side of your scar. Oh, I'll turn the other way then.
What are we gonna do?
Yep, 10 years older. So long. A race away.
No. Da, 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 da. You spoke of the devil and he's here now.
Looks like he just killed them all. Stepped on
Vasquez. I stepped on them all.
Can't breathe.
No more goons for you. Yeah, you could have been a little faster with that.
Yeah, just a little.
Almost died.
Those guys look somewhat intimidating. I'm doing the side profile thing too.
Everyone's got to have their turn.
Everybody. Oh, God.
Gumshoe, you were so cool.
Everybody wants to put on a show.
We did it. That's the end of the investigation.
That's it?
Now we just have the last day of the trial.
The last day. Well, I would imagine Edgeworth is somewhere trying to figure out how not to suck so bad. But what he does not realize is he has a very fired up Dee Vasquez who seems very confident.
Yep.
I hope she takes the stand with those 4 guys behind her.
That'd be really fun.
But they look way nicer.
Yeah,
they all have white suits on.
Yeah, they changed.
I'm kind of upset they didn't show up for longer.
That's like the only time in the large majority of the series where he's actually in like physical danger. Actually, that's not true. That happens kind of a lot. But for like that specific reason where it's like, oh, the bad guy's going to kill you.
I remember
That doesn't happen very often.
Okay, good. Because I felt helpless. For you. Alright. Terribly colored pictures.
Terribly.
I love when it zooms back and it's just like clay men. I love that.
Yeah, it looked better on the DS.
Oh, really? Those like zoom back shots?
Yeah, because the original Game Boy and DS versions were pixelated.
Oh, okay.
They were like pixel art, so for these HD versions, they like hand drew everything.
Okay. Well, these look poppy. The one thing I'll say about this game is all the colors are poppy, which I appreciate.
Yeah, when these first came out, I was like not completely sold on it, but I think they have their own charm. I just, I have a soft spot for the old ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we get the gang back together? The drooling guy and the woman who sent...
Salmonella?
Yes. And the woman who sent some very burly-looking men after us. But then Gumshoe came and saved the day.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Yes.
She allowed to smoke in here? Or...
Japan, America. I don't know. Say what you will. I say Vasquez, but apparently that's wrong.
No, that's right.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I was getting it wrong right before this.
You originally said Vasquez.
And do I want to go back to the way I originally was saying it just to be annoying? You know what? That's where I normally would go. So, you know what? Vasquez. Vasquez has taken the stand. Edgeworth is getting snippy with Vasquez. Very well, Miss Vasquez.
Yeah, as the cases go on, it seems like there's more and more people who Edgeworth just does not like helping.
So to speak, of course.
Because if you remember, he really didn't like interacting with Wendy Oldbag.
Of course. None of us did.
Doesn't seem he likes her either.
As soon as I showed up on the lot, I knew that she was... As soon as I showed up on the lot, I knew she would be nothing but trouble. Okay, I entered the trailer. Oh, a little bit before noon. I can already tell she's lying.
Objection!
Objection. 12. It ended at 4.
Objection.
I'm just objecting everything. Okay, a 15-minute break in the meeting.
That's all.
That is all. Even the judge is already against you. I have a question about when you were fatigued. Yeah, the big unmarked white van. Yeah,
At
that's
least
not...
it has windows.
Yeah, they're tinted though, so it could still... For a second I was like, oh, that's not a child molester van, but then it turns out, oh, but the windows are still tinted, so... Court record. I've been telling Manila for years we need something more glamorous.
Why? It should at least have like the Steel Samurai on the side.
Yeah, like one of those Hummer limos. I'd jump in that if I was fatigued. Okay. Okay, I've learned to just go at it from... Question everything they say.
That will serve you well.
I wish I could just, you know, say hold it on the ones that mattered, but I can't. Why not just do all of them? Unless you're supposed to do all of them. I don't know. Is that a constant?
So, not all of the cross-examinations force you to press. A lot of the time you can just present evidence to certain statements.
Okay.
But sometimes pressing things will give you extra lines or more evidence.
Okay.
So if neither of those happen, then you don't have to.
Okay.
It just gives you more information.
I feel like I presented this question at the beginning, too.
Probably.
It's like, do I have to hold this?
Right now, there's no penalty for just pressing literally everything, so...
Man, if there's no penalty for doing something, I'll do it. Every single time.
Edgeworth might get a little angry about you interrupting, but he's not going to do anything about it.
Okay, man. 2-0, dirtbag. See what happens when you question me, Edgeworth? They get a line in on you. This witness that you apparently are getting very testy with gets a line in on you. So don't tell me to not interrupt her, because you already hate her.
Yeah, we got to team up.
Let's make this difficult. Oh, imagine a court case like that. The prosecution and the defense would like to conspire for one moment. We would like to ask for a 15-minute recess.
Yeah.
Okay, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. Yes. You would think? Come on. All you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. That's how I'm going to read...
Phoenix does that a lot, too, though.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You had the vapors. That's how I'm going to read all Phoenix's lines from now on, like Captain Kirk. Hold on, you had Sal take you. What does that mean? Okay, it's lines like that where I feel bad.
Yeah, sometimes they'll just be like, what the heck? What are you talking about?
Hold on. What do you mean you were driven?
Are you licensed yet?
Are you licensed in the state of America, Japan? Japan, America.
San Francisco?
Oh, I was hoping you'd say San Fran Pan.
No.
Okay. Well, that's even worse. Who drove you? Sal. Him? Just him? It only takes one person. I operated
Did Sal need help operating the vehicle? Who else was there?
He brought some kid along named, what was his name?
Hackins.
Yeah, Cody Hackins. His name was Chris or something.
I believe it's Cody Hackins.
Okay. I thought his name was Chris or something. I forgot. Slipped my mind. He worked the pedals and Sal drove.
Alright. Cycle around to the start.
Alright.
Look for contradictions.
Oh, this part. Okay. Okay, a little bit before noon. Okay. The meeting began at 12. Okay, I'm going to go through it real quick to see if something jumps out at me immediately. The meeting began at 12, sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 50... the meeting. Now, the head is in the way, so they couldn't have walked over to Studio 2. But this is a whole different situation. They took the van out of the gate, and they went around or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, if you press R, the right bumper, you can look at like the head, or you look at anything.
Oh yeah, I'll look at this first. How do I go back?
B.
Okay, thank you. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. So I hate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Well, Nick, find it. Yeah, I hate when I get back to this.
You can skip through it.
I got her on the next one. Oh, it's Maya. Or I forget it. Okay, it's not this because we've kind of established that
Yeah, that doesn't.
they
It
took
doesn't
a separate
contradict
route.
anything, yeah, that's a separate thing.
Can I just throw this at her? Just like whip it at her. Just explain.
No, you gotta. That'll come up later when you.
Oh, but it's
get her.
right here. It's right here.
That doesn't really do anything right now, but
Go on a different tangent.
stop what you're doing. I need to talk about something else.